If I go fast or slow, I'll always be on the rise. I know that it's just a surprise when they see it young rise.
Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I've recorded a video. My last video was in reference to my home birth. I am 37 weeks in a couple days. I don't know how many days, but I'm basically 37 weeks and I'm close to giving birth or having my baby, and I plan on delivering my baby at home. So with that comes a different experience because I had my previous daughter, my previous child I should say, what the freak, because it's my only daughter. I had my previous child at a hospital, and this is my first time ever having a home birth. So I had bought some supplies based on what my midwife had suggested, as well as just some things that I felt would be beneficial to my recovery after having a birth. So I'm going to get into some products that I purchased, and I'm going to let you know whether it was recommended by my midwife or if it was just something that I just chose optionally to use for easier transition for recovery postpartum or whatever. So with that being said, let's get straight into the products that I have. So first I have a postpartum Sitz bath, which I purchased from Amazon, and basically this helps to heal the perineal area. So you can use it in a Sitz tub container, or you can use a bathtub. More than likely, I don't know if I'm going to do this right away, but we'll see, depending on what my doula recommends, if I should do this right away or not. But I have it just in case I need it. And it basically helps you with healing down there, because it has a whole bunch of herbs and stuff in it. 100% organic. I don't know if you can see the product, but yeah. And it says here, it's a herbal combination used after birth to help soothe and relieve a new mother's vaginal area after giving birth. It helps encourage healing, as well as assist in helping keep the area free of infection. So that's basically what this is for. I don't know how it smells or anything, so if I use it, I'm definitely going to record my experience using it for those that are interested in this method, this natural method of healing. The next thing that I have here is my maternity bras. I only have two right now. I have probably two for my previous daughter, my previous child, but these come in clutch. The ones that I had before were more like bras, but these are more like bralettes to me. They're bras, but they fit me perfect. I love it so much. They're easy to nurse, and I plan on breastfeeding. So y'all, not plan on, I will be breastfeeding. What the freak? I will be breastfeeding, so this will definitely come in clutch for easy access. And I got two, so I got a black one and a purple one, and they both are from Amazon. So I bought my other ones from Target, but these ones are like cheaper and they're really good quality. So it really didn't matter to me about having like the name brand, because at the end of the day, all I needed was to use a bra that supported me, and this definitely, these bras are amazing. Next product I have here is my always Discreet underwear. So instead of having like, they give you underwears in a hospital, but since I'm having a home birth, I'm not gonna have people that provide me underwear. It's like that doesn't come with, I don't think it comes with my birth supply kit, but this was recommended by my midwife, because they say either depends or like adult underwear. And so I have these, and I've heard they're really good. I've never used them before, but I'll let y'all know what my experience is like if you are interested in finding out if these are worth even purchasing, or if underwear are better. I used underwear with the big pads my last delivery, so these will definitely be a different experience for me, and I hope they're for the best. Like, they're better than that. So yeah. Along with that, I got some honey pot pads, which the honey pot pads I use pre-pregnancy. These are for post-pregnancy, and I use nothing but honey pot. Like, I don't use any of those other brands, because I feel like when I switched to honey pot, which is an organic brand or a more natural brand, not more natural, it is the most natural brand I think on the market. When I switched to it from Always, I seen a tremendous difference in my period cycle. So basically I seen a huge difference from how many days my period was and the cramping that I had. It went down significantly. So I did all those other brands with chemicals in it, and I only use Honey Pot for pre-pregnancy. And I don't use tampons or any of that stuff, unless maybe I go into the pool or something, maybe, I don't know, but I never had that problem. So I just use pads throughout my periods. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to postpartum pads, because that's the only thing, the only brand that I use. So it basically says it's an herbal infused pad with wings, mint cooling, lavender calming, and aloe soothing. So this will definitely come in the clutch. Even though these underwear is supposed to be good for, I think, catching the blood, I'm still gonna probably use this just because I don't like using always pads and stuff. I'm just using that as like a disposable underwear, if you understand what I'm saying. So instead of wearing those big uncomfortable underwear, I'm going to use the Honey Pot natural pads with the Always Discreet. And I know that sounds kind of contradicting, but I'm only using the Always underwear pad, or the Always underwear, for the purpose of disposable underwear. And this will be the pads that I put inside of it, if you understand what I'm saying. So I got 2 packs of these, and then based on how much I'm bleeding, I guess I'll order some more. But I think this will be good for now. It comes with 12. I was gonna open it on camera just so y'all can see how it looks, if it's like big or small or what, but because I really don't know what these postpartum ones look like. I've only used regular, super, and overnight, so postpartum is different for me. So I'm gonna open it up just so y'all can see how it looks. So it's pretty, I would say it's pretty big, but probably not as bulky as the ones from the hospital. And it definitely smells like witch hazel and stuff is in it, but maybe it is the mint that I'm smelling. Yeah, I think it's the mint, y'all. Anyways, moving on, girl. So the next thing that I have here is Earth Mama Organics organic nipple butter. I've never seen it in person. I've only just heard good things about it. And basically it's used for like if your nipples crack and stuff, but people also use this, plot twist, for their lips if it's chapped and stuff, because it's organic and it can be used for both. So it basically says it's lanolin free and non-sticky, so it doesn't have any GMOs in it. It just smells like cocoa butter. That's interesting. Let me see what's the ingredients in this mug. All right, it says organic olea, olive fruit oil, organic beeswax, organic cocoa seed butter, organic shea butter, organic mango seed butter, organic flower extract, because I don't know how to say those other words, but it definitely smells like cocoa butter and shea butter. I could see that. But this is nipple butter for breastfeeding. If you're not breastfeeding, I don't know how that works, so I can't really talk on it. I'm only used to breastfeeding, so yeah, this doesn't have no petroleums, parabens, or artificial fragrances, which is clutch, because I don't want nothing unnatural touching my beautiful skin when my baby's eating. You understand what I'm saying? But that's just me though. To each their own. The next thing I have is a herbal perineal spray from the same company that I got the nipple butter from, and this is basically like witch hazel in a bottle. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says take care down there. That's so cute. I'm gonna try to open it just so I can see what's in it. It doesn't really say because I have a label on it, but anyways, it's witch hazel, leaf extract, fruit extract, lavender, flower oil, organic peppermint, leaf oil, and there's no parabens, butane, or benzo something or the other. It smells good. Can't wait to use it and feel refreshed down there. Woo woo. All right, anyways, This was not recommended for my midwife, but I just chose to use this or purchase that for my own relief after birth. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the birth supplies that I got from my midwife. Sorry. And I'm gonna talk to y'all about all the stuff that I have. Okay, y'all, so to start off with the stuff that I got from my midwife, I may not be delivering in the pool. I don't know if you are aware of that, but I'm letting y'all know now. I might not deliver in the pool, so I prepared myself for giving birth on my bed as well, which is pretty common if you aren't delivering in a pool at home, to be delivering on your bed. But yeah, so I have a pool that was given to me by my midwife, and I think it comes with a package as far as like the service that I have with them. So this is like a birth pool in a box. I'll record it once we get it set up and everything, but my main goal for this pool is to use it as a pain relief technique. I think I said that in my previous video, but basically it will help alleviate not alleviate my contractions, but alleviate the pain that's associated with my contractions. So it will just make the process a little bit easier for me, you know, with the water, soothing, hot. It's not really hot, I think it's warm. It's warm. But yeah, y'all get the point. That is what was given to me by my midwife. And this bin as well, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm gonna show you. This bin was also given to me by my midwife. Y'all can see my belly. Woohoo! So I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna show y'all what I have, y'all. Alright. So my daughter started touching the stuff when we weren't looking, and this is basically some footprints and fingerprints. It says mother's right index fingerprint, infant's left footprint, and infant right footprint. And I think this is just a keepsake for both me and a baby. They have some receiving blankets in here. It's 2, 3, 4, and I have a whole bunch of receiving blankets from my daughter. So the baby is set. Like, we don't need no more receiving blankets. Why are you tiptoeing, weirdo?
Recorded, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that into the video.
Look, you're already like...
I can't get some quick wall before I go back on the apex, yeah?
Okay, so I also
What's
have
up? You okay?
like a Perineal cold pack,
Yes.
which is basically like an ice pack that you just put in the
Are
freezer.
you okay?
Somebody,
Aisha?
you put it in the freezer?
Aisha?
Yeah, I think you put it in the freezer.
Aisha, mamacita?
I don't think
Aisha?
do you remember, babe, if I use this with my man? The cold pack?
Who?
A cold pack?
What was that for?
I don't know, for your vagina.
No. For my mind?
For swelling, yeah.
After birth?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, I have it just in case. I don't know if you put it in a freezer or what, but my midwife is probably going to show me how to use it. It seems like you just activate it and I guess it turns cold. But we'll see. That's what it looks like. So I have one of these, or two of these. 2 cold packs. 3 cold packs. I don't really know what's in here. This is my first time checking this out. This is a Recessitator for the infant, just in case I get something happens. This is a Recessitator, and it's basically like oxygen, or it gives baby oxygen. Another freaking cold pack. So there's 4 cold packs. Let me just take this all out. Some Ziploc baggies, which I already had here, but I think that is for like the placenta or something. No, it's not. I don't know what that's for, honestly. I don't know. But they have it. This is a measuring tape for the baby. They have a baby, so it's like a nose sucker thing. This is to wash down there my vaginal area. I don't know what this stuff is. This is just medical stuff. Gloves. I don't know what this is. But this is just mainly medical stuff that they have, I think, for themselves. Just so it can be here once they arrive. This is a gauze pad. I think there's multiple gauze pads. Here. More gauze pads. And straws. And then this is the sucker thing that I was talking about for the boogers and stuff. So, yeah. That's in this Ziploc baggie. Then we have these things, which I believe is like trash. And forgive me if I'm wrong. I'll probably find out what each of these things are for later on, but this is a catheter. So this is a fishnet and a catheter. Don't ask me what it's for. I really don't know, but it's in my birth supplies bin. It's in my birth supplies bin, so I'm sure the midwife will have some use for it. And if they don't, it's probably just for emergencies, and I probably won't need it. But anyways, this is the water hose that we are using for the birth pool, and we're probably gonna just hook it up to either the shower or the sink near our bathroom, or in our bathroom, I should say. This is a liner for the pool. So let me see. Oh, and it comes with instructions. So this is what the pool looks like blown up. And this is the liner that goes inside the pool. So it says liner must be at room temperature before unfolding. The material can be damaged by handling below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So remove item from bag and leave to stand in heated room for at least 72 hours before unfolding. There's some underwear. And I think this is what kind of like I have with the Always Secret underwear. Basically it's disposable. And they gave me just three random ones. It's better than not having it at all. And then I have some hydrogen peroxide, and I have bought some just so I could have it. And I was tripping about getting it. I'm like, babe, I have to go to Rite Aid to get some hydrogen peroxide for the birth, but whole time they supplied it for us, so that's good. Then we have underpads. So this is for the bed if we were to use the bed, and it says it's a large. I believe it's for the bed. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna open one up just so y'all can see what it looks like. And it's basically what you have at like the OB's office and stuff when you go on top of the thing to get checked on, I guess. So that's kind of like what this is supposed to be for. It's kind of like that. And it soaks up whatever comes out, blood, liquid, whatever, fluids. So that's that. And then the last thing in my birth supplies kit is underpads. More underpads. So this is just a different brand, I guess, of the same thing. And yeah, that's that. So that wraps up this video. I do have some shower curtains, which basically is going to use for the same purpose of the underpads. And I basically got those from Dollar Tree just so I don't have to waste money on quality ones because it's only just going to be thrown out anyway. But I'll show y'all what I have. I'm just going to go upstairs with it.
Yeah.
So my midwife had told me
you see what happened when you
to get some bath towels and some washcloths. So like 4 to 6 bath towels and 4 to 6 washcloths. So I have that set. I just need to put it aside because I got, let me see, I got like 2 brand new ones for my registry. And then the other ones that I'm going to use is probably going to just be old towels that we don't want anymore. And I'll replace them later on. in the future. So that's that. I'm just gonna show y'all the shower curtains that I have for the bed to protect the bed. She said since I have a king size bed, it's best to get 4, and they're basically like dark curtains. I have 2 black ones and then 2 gray ones, and the color I don't think really matters, but I just want it dark because I know probably blood and stuff will be on it. But they didn't have it all black, so I had to get gray. So yeah, gray was the closest color to black. But yeah, so I got 4 of these. Ooh. I'm in my daughter's room right now. I can't find the remote for my room for the light, because we don't have like a light switch. We have a remote control to turn on the light, and I can't find it, so I have to go look for it after this video. But I just want to let y'all know that I'm kind of prepared for this baby. Mentally, I'm 100% prepared. Physically, I'm 50% prepared, because even though excuse me, even though I have all the supplies that I've showed y'all in this video, I'm still at the point where I need to organize the baby stuff that they received from the baby shower. And so we just got the baby's dresser today. We're probably gonna have to build that tomorrow, which I'm gonna record. And the baby's not gonna have their own nursery yet, because we have to kind of rearrange our house. Our house is kind of small for like our extension family, I guess, our extended family. So since we're having a new baby, we kind of have to like rearrange how we have our house. And I think that's pretty common to kind of like adapt to having a newborn. So for the first few months, and the baby will be with us, and then hopefully in the future they'll have their own room. Not their own room, but I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess if it's a girl, it'll be their own room. I mean, if it's a boy, it'll be their own room. If it's a girl, I don't know if they're gonna share, if they're still gonna have their own room, because we might just change the room that's supposed to be for the boy, if it's a girl, to a guest bedroom, if that makes sense. But we'll see what the future holds. For now, we'll just prepare to have the baby living with us or sleeping with us. And I think Kamara did that, so yeah, I don't think that's pretty, like, I think that's pretty common for the first few months of life for the baby to be sleeping with the parents. So we'll have that set up before the baby's born. So yeah, I can have this baby any day right now, so it's kind of exciting, but at the same time I kind of want to get the baby's clothes and stuff together. We just got the dresser, so that's the only thing that's kind of holding us off on organizing all the baby stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that, you know, you stayed tuned for this long, and I hope that this information helps you with, you know, the birth supplies list that you need to create for your home birth. And if it doesn't, at least you get something from it. Just get something, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much. Bye.
As for those of you that just couldn't choose to hold on, I'm headed on my own path, and there is no need for you to come and find me.